Alright guys, I am just about packed to go on this backpacking trip, and I'm like feeling a lot of anxiety. I don't know why I'm feeling so much anxiety, but more or less here, it's kind of dark in the cabin, but like I've got my backpack ready to go. This is my car camp stuff. I've got a cooler that I'm taking with, and a few other little things, and my hiking shoes, and myself, and then I'm off. Wish me luck. We're just about ready to go. Just having some more fruit, and then we'll be out the door. All right, guys, got everything packed up. My backpack. This is my tent camping stuff. Shoes, pillow. We're ready to go. To be honest, guys, my anxiety is like ramped up, and I don't know why. Like, I have everything I need packed and ready to go. I'm getting a really late start. I just need to slow things down a bit, I think. I don't know why, but I am nervous. I don't know why. I guess I always am a little bit when I go out, because you can't control everything. You can't control like what's gonna happen to the weather and all of that. And maybe it's a lesson I need to be learning, is like to go with the flow and not control things. I don't know. We'll see what this trip has for me. We are on the trail. Here's the trailhead. There's me, ready to go. These guys that I saw there were out with their 2 llamas and their 1 pack goat. So they may end up passing me. They told me where some good spots where to go. And yeah, we'll see when we get there. Yeehaw. It was so funny. I was so anxious on the way up here, and like
as soon as I got started, all my anxiety disappeared. Like, if I forgot anything, if I need anything, then, you know, I'll just have to trust that I'll be okay without it. And, yeah. And off we go. Oh, so pretty. Close the gate. There's no gate. It's a view of the castles. Okay, so the name of this trail is Swampy Pass. And I've been told there's a lot of creek crossings. So here's creek crossing number 1. It is not swampy right now because it's been so dry, but I think that that's about to change. And I do expect that we'll get rained on this trip at some point. They said today is Tuesday, like 3:30 p.m. You know, I've been trying to think about what I would do with my life if I had a free day on Tuesday afternoon at 3 p.m. And yeah, I cannot think of anywhere else I would rather be on a Tuesday at 3 p.m. Honestly, it's incredible. Like, all that anxiety from this morning just dissolved. And I introduced those guys. I introduced myself to those guys at the trailhead and said hello. They're going on the same trail, so, you know, little things you can do to keep yourself more safe on the trail. Introduce yourself to fellow hikers, and you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. They're super friendly. Introduced me to their llamas and their goat. I really like the goat. I've been wanting a dog, but now I'm thinking, like, maybe I should get a pack goat instead. He was like, his name's Bob. He was like, it's really easy. Like, he only eats 1 bale of hay a day. That's all. Super chill. I'm like, oh. Here I've been trying to think about, like, what kind of breed dog I want. I ain't even considered a pack goat. Now, could be the best one of them, all of them, you know? I'll figure out how to get me a pack goat. Investigate this. This is really pretty. The little creek the whole way, which is good. I brought my filter. And I do have like 3 liters of water in my pack, so I'll drink that down. Fill up again. This is the one I want. This one. I want this guy right here. He knows it. He knows it. You know, don't you? Go catch up with your herd. Go on up there. Go catch up with them. They're waiting for you. I know. We'd have a good time. See you, friend. Alrighty, here is creek crossing number, I don't know, like 5 or so. Hardly running at all. Looks like this would be a beautiful wildflower spot, but the wildflowers are done almost. There's a few left, and a few little flowers here and there. A few little ones. Some yellow flowers. This feels so much easier than last year's backpack. I think it's not as hot. I've been training, so I'm in better shape, and I'm in this beautiful aspen grove, which is really cool. Yeah, I just feel a lot stronger than I did last year, and more prepared, I guess, which doesn't explain my ridiculously high anxiety this morning. Don't understand it. Maybe it's like perimenopause, I don't know, hormones. But yeah, it's so funny how we have like all this anxiety and get in our heads so much about something, and then like as soon as we take action and start doing something, that like it totally changes. And yeah, as soon as you start in with the movement, you get out of your head and into your body, and things just change completely. Okay, I'm backtracking here because We are crossing this creek here. I thought maybe the trail went that way, but it goes this way. Alright, we are crossing this creek. I think it goes over these logs, but I'm gonna have to use both hands, and so I'm going to put the camera down. Okay, I crossed here because I did not want to go on the log. I don't trust my balance that much, but in the meantime, I stepped in some manure. I don't know if it's goat or llama. I'm gonna try to wash it off here. I'm going uphill, I'm getting tired. Like maybe 3.5, 4 miles in. I come to a gate that looks like, let's go through this side. Looks like they have in the works plans for a gate. Shiny new green gate. Boy. Do I need 2 hands? I do. Because I'm getting so tired. But look at this. Got a view of the castles that just came up over the ridge. So I'm gonna see if I have like another mile in me and bliss out camp. Looks more impressive in real life than on camera. They all do. This is super cool. Look at this. Look at that, there's the castles. So cool. So pretty. This is great. I just have to get some water. And I need to make sure that I steer clear of the poison ivy. So let's go. I don't know how much more I'll be able to film because my battery is kind of going low pretty quick, and I need my battery to have my GPS. So here's my little water fill this bad girl, and carry on. Off we go. Okay, well, where do we go from here? We've got cows, a beautiful view, a meadow. We've got another trail down there. I don't know where that goes. And I'm not sure where to camp, how much further to go, or if it's gonna rain soon. We can go in the trees over there. I do want to be in the trees if it rains. We'll see where I end up. I'll tell you what, it's not a terrible place to be a cow. Not at all. Alright guys, this is it here. I'm going to camp here, trying to find a flat spot for my tent somewhere that doesn't have fire ants or cow dung. Alright, she's all set up. Even though I'm not hungry at all, I'm gonna try to make some dinner and put my feet up. So pretty. Wonder if it'll rain tonight. Castles. Should I climb up there tomorrow? No. No, because I'm not ready for that. I'm tired. Food. So we are boiling water, and tonight's meal, I kind of thought I was going to do pasta. I'm doing instant potatoes. So I'm not that hungry, but I'm going to eat anyway for energy, and then I'm like sacked. I'm going to bed. But check this out. So pretty. So pretty. Just can't get over the view. And I'm also like fried. I don't want to go to bed. But it looks like for now the storms are blowing over. Definitely over there and over there. Maybe it's... We'll see how it goes tonight. I'm so tired. I'm gonna sack out. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. From camp. There's beautiful castles over there. I'll tell you what, I did not sleep well last night. I just was like tossing and turning the whole night, and I'm so grumpy this morning. Definitely need some food and some coffee and some water, and I can't find my chapstick. And my power bank is dead, so I don't know how many videos I'll be making today or pictures, because I need to save my phone battery for GPS. So we'll see how it goes. The good news, guys, I found my chapstick, and I did not find water, so we're packing up and we're gonna have breakfast down the trail a little bit where there's water, and I'll have some coffee. Here is my lovely camp for the night. There was my tent over here. Here's my stuff, and here's the view. We've got quite a bit of cloud cover this morning, which is actually, it's good because it'll keep things cool, and I'm going to try to get out of here before the monsoon comes. Alright, see you later. Alright, we're off, ready to go. Bye, campsite. Gonna go get some water. Just filling up on some water. Got my filter and filled up my bladder, and we are just about ready to go. There's trees on the trail. Looks like they pretty recently fell, like not long ago. Just look at all these blowdowns. I don't know if like, it's just so interesting. I don't know if it's all like beetle kill or if it just gets stormy up here. It's pretty wild. Stopped here for a little snack and some water and a little breeze, cool down. It feels good. I'm like warm, but not too hot. So far, so good. A little rain shower come through. I'm about ready to step up and move on. Made a little iced coffee or like lukewarm coffee. And packed my pack up for the rain. We're all set for the rain. Hopefully not too much. Alright, y'all, this is the trail back. It's barely marked at all. I'm glad I have my GPS. And it's right next to kind of this stream and beaver pond. See if there's any beavers. I have good luck with beavers lately. Beavers like me. I don't see any beavers. I don't see the trail either. Here we go. Oh, this is hardly a trail. There's the beaver dam. I saw some fish down there too. There's a cool stream crossing. Do you know why the rocks are black like that? Is it? I mean, it doesn't look like there was fire here. There's a like talus scree field. Alright, I'm gonna use both of my sticks to cross. And hang out in this little dry spot while it hails a little bit. Just a little hail. Oh yeah. There's a little hail balls. just crossed that creek and there's like another crazy blowdown. I don't think I can get underneath that with my pack. Look at that. Crazy. I'm gonna have to figure out a way around. A way around. It looks like there's possibility of a way around. Definitely bushwhacking here. All right, here we go. Well, it is raining / hailing again. I'm under a tree. I've got a couple more gummy snakes left that I'm enjoying. I waited out for a minute. So we're almost back to the main trail, hopefully. This is the current trail right here. You can see our trail here very clearly. Oh my goodness. This has been something else. This has been like an interesting adventure, bushwhacking through blowdowns. 3 bouts of hail, tiny hails. And the monsoon is here, in case anybody is wondering. The monsoon is here in the high country. It's great though, you know? Actually, like, it's a good thing. Welcome, monsoon. Welcome. Here's monsoon number 4. Oh my goodness. I'm back on the main trail, so yay, no more bushwhacking. Look at those gals, majestic aspens. I've decided that it's going to continuously monsoon, so I'm going to keep going, even if it's pouring again, because it's just going to keep monsooning. I know it. The monsoon is here. Just came out of the forest. There's the castles. Or even further away. They look so pretty, kind of like in the mist. It's definitely gonna monsoon the rest of the day. It's all monsooning. I don't mind though. It's cool. It feels nice. Trail's nice and wet, so we can just like squish on through because our feet are already like squishy and like doesn't matter. Yay. Hooray. I'm happy. Such an epic view. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's so cool. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Is moving away from us, and we are almost back to the trailhead. There's the road that leads to the trailhead, so the trailhead's up there, and it's so pretty up here right now. It's a cute little cabin, and the sun's out for like 2 minutes, and we're headed back to the car. Okay, so I was just recording my thoughts, but I don't know how much got picked up. I could still hear the thunder in the distance. I'm still trying not to slide on my butt on the trail. But I was thinking about these words throughout this trip. Like, there's been so many moments of anxiety. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I would have reason to feel anxious, but you know, being out in thunderstorms by myself, backpacking in the wilderness. But the words, "this too shall pass," kept coming to mind. I kept thinking, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. Like, the storms are gonna pass, and the good things are gonna pass too. Like, everything is fleeting. And like, you just gotta be in it. Gotta be in it. Gotta be in the squishy shoes, the muddy shoes. You gotta be in the storms when they come through. And you know, even in the good times, like, this too shall pass. Yeah, so why dwell on the future or worry about the past? This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Make a song. Yeah. Why worry about the future? I dwell in the past. This too shall pass. Made it back to the trailhead. Might just miss the next storm. How about that?